Alright guys, welcome back. So it's been a few days. I've been trying to slow down on actually making videos so I can catch myself up on videos. We're getting close, so that's what's nice. Something I've wanted to do with the build, which is, look how clean it is. See how clean it is? Wonderful. Was like a tool review, like what did I like, what do I not like. So, I got something in. I wanted to destroy this thing. So something that the good tools, the DeWalt 20 volt max, man, those things are awesome. I really like those a lot. That little impact, which is just a 1/4 inch impact, lasted me. It took 2 batteries, and the first battery wasn't even full. So definitely awesome tool. Recommend gear wrenches. Those are awesome with the ratcheting wrenches. Those come in handy all the time, especially as cars keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller, more compact. You need them to get into things. What else? Of course, you need a standard set of wrenches and sockets and stuff like that. And I use Husky. I use those for years. They were cheap back in the day for a full kit, and I've just built on that as time has gone on. I'm trying to think of anything else. Those are the real big things. The one horrible thing I had was this creeper. So this is a Harbor Freight creeper. It did really well for a long time, but then what happened was it started to crack right here. And then with your weight, once you put your weight on it, this thing starts to drag on the ground, and it's really hard to move around, and it's just a pain in the butt. So my wife got me this for my birthday. So this is a bone creeper. Everyone loves these things. It's a little bit different. One of the things is just really narrow down here, so your feet kind of more ride up on top of this thing. So it'll be harder to get. It'll be a little bit different, but it definitely rolls really nice, and it is built like a tank. I mean, that thing, it's hollow, and dude, I didn't even notice this. It started cracking right here too. Jeez. So that thing's hollow. Look at this thing. All these ribs down here. This thing ain't breaking anytime soon, ever, if ever. Look at those huge wheels. Love it. So I was messing around and rolling around on it, and it's awesome. So I said, if I ever got a new creeper, I'm gonna break this thing. So that's what we're gonna do today. Well, that's one thing we're going to do today. We're also going to, I'm going to work on the door panels, get the front door panels in. We'll see how much time we have. I might get into the back and redo those. I forgot to put in the, the sound deadener behind the speaker. So I'm going to, at some point, take those off and get that redone. But for right now, that's where we stand. So I'm going to take this thing outside and beat the shit out of it. So here we go. No time lapse. You can get full on anger. Pure anger. Pure rage. Namaste. Okay, now we're gonna get to work. So I'm gonna work on the doors and get this done. So that felt really good. That's therapeutic. Everyone should do that. So, all right, guys. See you on the flip side.
Alright guys, all done. So you can probably hear it. That's what the door's closed. Hell yeah. So they're nothing fancy, they're just kicker speakers, you know, they're not anything fancy, they're just much better than the originals. Those paper woofers, great response, but they just don't have long lasting lives, so they start really sounding crappy over time. So that is that. So it's got a gray interior, and let's get closer to a gray interior. Let me go turn it off real quick, and then I will show you guys what it looks like inside. Okay, here we go. Don't need any. What is that? Is copyright infringement. So there it is. Gray door panel. I got some about 16 by 22 inches. Helps point where I'm going. 22 inches of deadener in the back. It really does help, man. It really knocks the rattle down a lot. Like there's barely any rattle at all. So that's really cool. So the Kicker CS series components with 0 decibel lead. I didn't do any lead on these. They seem to sound fine. We may change it with the new deck we're going to get eventually. So, and then I added about 16 by 16 inch piece of deadener in the back door. And that's about it. So let's see. We got gray roof, gray sides, gray dash, gray doors. You can't see over there. Seats. That's about it. Just about the seats. That's about all we have left. So I don't know what's going to happen. That's an expensive console's gray. Yeah, everything else is gray now. Yay! So that's a little bit of an expensive venture. The seats will be. They're about $800 just for the covers. So that's a little pricey. Don't really have that in the budget right now. I have other things that I need to spend the coin on, so that'll be probably put on hold for quite a while. So yeah, otherwise doing awesome. I'm excited. I'm happy. All right, guys, so I'm gonna close it out there. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell if you want notifications, and until next time. Peace.